Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of What's in the Box, this time with yours truly, Chris McEwen, actually on the Chris McEwen YouTube channel rather than my pal, Bill Bush. It's true, I get things sent to me too sometimes, so let's see what's in the box here. I got this guy right here. Oh, and I've got myself one of these. So what do you say we cut it open and see what's inside? Cut away from you, as Bill always says. Paperwork. Wrapping. All right, here we go. This would be the, upside down. The Pro L1 Rangefinder by ShotScope. Brand new technology by them. You may know them well with their handy dandy ShotScope wristwatch that tracks your shots automatically, gives you all sorts of data on the back end, including now strokes gained, which is super cool. And so they've expanded their catalog now to the ShotScope Rangefinder. So why don't we open it up and check it out? I'm gonna grab the knife again because it's got some wrapping on it. So on the box, it says itself, it has blue and red dual optics, adaptive slope technology, which I believe you can turn on and off in case you're in some tournament action. It's got distances in yards and meters, accurate to 0.1 yard. Impressive. It has a range of 875 yards with 6 times magnification. Water resistant, says it comes with a carry case, includes the battery, and most importantly, as I mentioned before, it does conform to the rules of golf. So, let's check it out. It's a very nice packaging by them. I've got the same Bill Bush reflection issues for the camera. Okay. User manual. We're going to assume that's pretty straightforward, but we'll look through that fella. Ooh, 12-month extended ShotScope warranty. If you've done any kind of business with ShotScope, if you've bought their previous generation of the V2, V1, V3 ShotScope watch, you know that their customer service is absolutely second to none. I can tell you that from personal experience. You send in a request for help or any issues, and they get back to you. I think they have a general rule within 48 hours, but it's usually much faster than that, and they start helping you out. Same with any request for golf course mappings too. They're very quick to get that stuff updated as well. Okay, continuing on the unboxing here. One of your lens cleaners, which is always nice. Probably have 100 of these laying around the house, but it's always good to have one. Throw in the bag. And now we get to the goods in the box. So here's the carrying case. Got your nice little latch there. It's also kind of one of these hooks that you can go ahead and hook onto your bag, which is also nice. Got a little, let's see, looks like a strap back here that you can run through as well. Yep, this is going to be the latch for the hook right here if you want to hook it to your bag. Okay, so far so good. Nice, good construction. Open it up. And we've got the ShotScope in a bag, the rangefinder in a bag. Here it is. All right, so first impressions of it, nice size, not too big, not too small, fits my hand really well. Quality construction, doesn't feel necessarily super cheap or anything. We've got our viewfinder that's adjustable. Looks like on the switch right here is where you can go in and out of tournament mode. Yep, cool. So you can turn the slope on and off. Also has a string here, or a spot looks like for maybe a rope, but I don't see a rope in here necessarily. So, hey, quick update. Looking around the floor, found it. This is the strap that goes to the ShotScope rangefinder. So it does come with the ShotScope a strap to go on the rangefinder. All right, back to the show. Battery spot here. There's the battery inside. Oh, looks like it might be wrapped. Sure is. Good thing I checked. Battery's wrapped. Lithium ion. Pretty typical these days for a rangefinder. Put that back in there. Well, there's a button on the side. Let's see what the button on the side does. Oh, I see. Okay, maybe a red or a black optics switch. Interesting. So it turns out the slope button looks like it's right here. This would be, I believe, our red or black optics. So if you have, perhaps for those, maybe, I was going to say colorblind, but that wouldn't be the case necessarily. Maybe it's just personal preference. So I've got the red. Oh yeah, the red is nice and bright and crisp. Oh, okay, no. So I was right the first time. Tournament mode on, tournament mode off. This is your color changer from red to black. The black is actually very crisp as well. Really like it. Let me look out the window. Oh yeah. Oh, and it's got, ooh, little vibration feedback to when you know that you hit the target, which is always nice. Boy, that's a pretty nice setup there. Do we think we can get Bill? You think I can laser Bill way out in wherever, whatever suburb he lives in from the city? Let's give it a shot. Okay, fine. So it doesn't reach that far, but it does have some pretty good range to it. I'm hitting some buildings over here down, across the street from me, getting some distances there, so that's pretty fun. But that I think it's called haptic feedback. When that thing buzzes when you hit something. I really like that. I really appreciate that. And it also has a real nice on-off setting on it, an automatic off, so you don't have to worry about kind of turning it off or anything like that. Let's see, switch here. Very nice. Very impressed with this thing so far. I think, in fact, it's got the little red light too to tell you when your tournament is activated or otherwise. Not sure which one it is, but from first glance, pretty impressed with this. The real cool thing about ShotScope, I think, what they're doing is, so it's got, meters, yards, the haptic feedback, the auto on-off battery, of course, the warranty that comes with it, the case, all those good things, right? Pretty standard in your world of rangefinders. However, it's the price point, I think, that may get them a little further into the market. So this rangefinder is $200, on their website. And for $200, I mean, you get basically everything you would need from a rangefinder. Yeah, it doesn't have the extra bells and whistles and things, but, just from a basic point and shoot, get the feedback, within a tenth of a yard, how far something is, with slope, without slope, all these different things. Pretty good. Now, of course, we'll be doing a full breakdown of this as soon as the snow melts outside here in Chicago. Bill and I will get out to give this thing a go and really test it out and see how it works and feels and give it a proper review. Now, that being said, what you might also be interested in is ShotScope was a little generous with our rangefinders. And in fact, I have another fully unopened, brand new, I keep putting it upside down, rangefinder. Now, if you watched that Range Life, our weekly YouTube show, that we really enjoy giving things away. We recently just gave away a Tour Edge fairway wood. So I think maybe, I don't need two of these. Bill's got one already. So maybe we give one, maybe we give away more than one of the ShotScope rangefinder. And you can see what you think of it. You can test it, or you can just bring it out in the course and use it. Yeah, so stay tuned for that little tease. Maybe sometime when the season, in the Midwest really kicks off, we'll launch that little giveaway. So, definitely subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and keep an eye out for that little fella to show up on a Range Life episode, and you may get some more details on how to enter to win a free one. Otherwise, this is it. What's in the box? My name's Chris. Subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you next time.